Hooponopono is not just 4 phrases, okay? It's the most direct way to clear the programs that are running your life. Once you understand this, it changes everything you see. Let's go. So let's get to it. Hooponopono is an ancient Hawaiian practice. It's a metaphysical, it's a mystical practice, really. It deals with the invisible. It deals with metaphysical principles of the world is you pushed out, like Neville Goddard used to say, that everything is a mind projection, that there is no out there. And it's about cleaning the junk, so to speak, so that your experience improves, so that your manifestations come more easily for you and for the collective. Now, Dr. Hugh Lan is the guy that became famous for popularizing the modernized version of Hooponopono. In a nutshell, a woman named Morna modernized the ancient philosophy. In the past, people would have to get together for like ceremonies where they would clean stuff on one another. And then this woman, Morna, she was like, you know what? It's all mental. We don't need to get together. It's all like on each one of us. So it's an individual practice. You do it for yourself and you're doing it for the collective. So this is the version of the modernized Hooponopono in a nutshell. And then she taught Dr. Hugh Lan in the 80s, and then he started popularizing the practice. And then Joe Vitale, one of the guys from the teachers from The Secret, co-wrote a book with Dr. Hugh Lan, and they talked all about it. The book is called Zero Limit. So if you want to go deeper into this subject, then definitely listen to the audiobook because it's very powerful. You can listen to both Dr. Hugh Lan and Joe Vitale in that audiobook. Very powerful. The cleaning tools, the 4 phrases of Hooponopono. I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. So you probably have seen this before, but you don't really understand the purpose for them. Let me clarify. Imagine that these little squares here are the programs that are in the atmosphere, so to speak. They're everywhere. They're like viruses. They're floating around. And then we, as people, we are catching those programs literally like viruses. And as we catch them, they get stored and lodged in our subconscious minds. So, for example, this is a person here. And these are the viruses, the programs that this person has caught. So now it's in this person's subconscious mind, and the world is a mind projection. So this is this guy's mind projection, and this is the world he sees, the world he sees, the world he experiences, the world he is projecting from inside of his mind. Very metaphysical. I love it. Okay, so these are the programs he's carrying in his subconscious mind, and these are the programs being manifested. So he's seeing those things, and they could be anything that's negative, anything that's unpleasant, right? So I have some generic examples here. For example, violence. You see something that's violent. Crime. You see something about injustice. It's not fair. Unhealthy relationships you keep having over and over. So you're seeing that in your experience, in your 3D projection, right? Someone who cheats, right? So these are programs that we catch, and then they're lodged in our subconscious mind, and so therefore we keep seeing them, we keep experiencing them in what we call the external world. These are other people. They also have programs that they've caught, the viruses, so to speak, and these are the projections they keep seeing. Now, Hooponopono is a cleaning technique. Hooponopono is about taking full responsibility for everything you see in your video game, for everything you see in your external world. Now, our conditioning always tells us to actually point a finger, to actually blame, to actually condemn. But when we're doing that, we're basically not remembering that the world is you pushed out, basically. And so we're pointing a finger, we're not solving the problem, we're just amplifying things, and not fun, right? So Hooponopono is first and foremost about taking full responsibility for your 3D. So you see something in your external world, something someone is doing, something someone else is saying, and because we experience separation in this plane, I mean, we are all one, there's no separation, but we experience separation. And so we're like, that's wrong, that's not good, we're judging, but we're not remembering that it's our responsibility because everything that we see and experience is our projection. Dr. Hugh Land said once, have you ever noticed that every time you experience a problem, you were there? Now that's a deep one. Think about it. Have you ever noticed that every time you experience, you hear of a problem, you see a problem, you were literally there? So that's key here because it's your projection. So it's a program that's inside of yourself, very metaphysical, I know, bear with me, and you're seeing it because it's being projected from inside of your mind. And so that's why it's your responsibility. Now, taking responsibility is about empowerment, not shame, not guilt, not self-blame. Okay, so this is very important to be clear here. Because if you have this backwards, then it's not going to be very efficient. And listen, if you want to feel what this practice does, I created a free Hooponopono guided meditation. It's my gift to help you actually experience the cleaning and not just understand it in theory. The link is below. It's about empowerment because it's like it's my projection. So if I'm seeing it, if I'm experiencing it, it's up for me to clean. And when I clean on these things, I am clearing this junk out of my subconscious mind, but I'm also clearing it for other people, for the collective. How beautiful is that? So instead of judging, blaming, pointing a finger, it's like clean, clean, clean. You're helping yourself and you're helping the collective. So beautiful. Now, cleaning tools, how do we clean? That's where the 4 phrases come in. I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. So you experience anything that's unpleasant, negative, whatever. Instead of being triggered, instead of reacting, it's like it's my responsibility, not blame, not shame. It's about empowerment. I got this. If I can see it, it's part of me. It's my problem, okay? It's my projection. So it's up for cleaning. So what do? I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I know you know these phrases. Now let's go over them so you can clearly understand what they're all about. I'm sorry. Some people have a hard time saying I'm sorry because, you know, we're very mindful about saying I am and what comes afterwards, right? You don't want to say negative things after I am. So some people might have a hard time here. Let me explain. When you're saying I'm sorry, it's not about guilt. It's not about shame. Same thing. It's not about that at all. It's about, I'm sorry I wasn't conscious of these limiting programs that are or were in my subconscious mind. I'm sorry I wasn't aware. Please forgive me. Repentance. Thank you. Ooh, that's like high vibe on its own, right? Thank you. Sheer gratitude. Very high frequency. I love you. Pure love, which is what you are, which is what I am. Ultimate consciousness. Love. I'm sorry I wasn't conscious about the programs. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. So if you're able to do this, as you're seeing negative stuff around you, you are cleaning, you are cleaning, you are cleaning. Now, you don't really have to know any of the theory for you to use Hooponopono. Dr. Hugh Land was very straightforward when it came to this. He was like, clean, clean, clean. If you can spend all day saying, I love you, I love you, I love you, even if you don't understand it, it's good. But when we don't understand, it's easy for us to give up because we don't know what's happening. So that's why I'm drawing it all for you guys today. So cleaning, 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 cleaning tools. There are many cleaning tools. If you think about it, you don't have to say the 4 phrases. You can simply say thank you. So if you're in gratitude all day, you're literally cleaning. Again, gratitude, a great tool for transforming your life, right? It's about Hooponopono. You're cleaning when you're saying thank you, thank you, thank you. When I'm walking my dogs, when I'm walking on the streets, more often than not, as I'm taking steps, I'm like, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Raises a vibration. You're cleaning. You're not giving your thought energy to things that are unwanted, right? So if you can say thank you all day, you're using Hooponopono, you're raising your vibration, you're cleaning the unconscious programs. It's beautiful. If you say I love you all day, the same thing. You can say the phrases in whatever order you want. You can say more thank you and I love you. You can say more the two first. It doesn't matter because they all do the same thing. When I do Hooponopono, I do the 4. I just keep repeating the 4, but I also do a lot of gratitude. So I'm always like, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm also always like, I love you, I love you, I love you, as I'm blessing people that I see when I'm out. You know, it's also a very good practice. Now, Dr. Hugh Land also mentioned the blue solar water, which means having a blue glass bottle that you fill with tap water. You put a cork in it and place it in the sun for an hour and then you drink it. He says it's a cleaning tool. I drink blue solar water almost every day. You can create your own cleaning tools. Anything that's high vibe that you can use on a daily basis, you can come up with your own and keep focusing on that, on pure love, on pure light. That's also a cleaning tool. So it's not only the 4 phrases, but the 4 phrases are the phrases, right? Now, some interesting facts that you might know already. I don't know. Dr. Hugh Land became famous for healing an entire ward of psychiatric patients, very dangerous patients, you know, mentally ill, not by talking to them, not by giving them medicine, not by having psychotherapy sessions with them. He never saw the patients. He would literally look at their files and he would clean on them. He would repeat the 4 phrases as he would see their files, what they had done, what had happened, because if he's seeing those, it's now part of his experience and it's up for him to clean. Wow. When you are on the spiritual path, you learn that paying attention to the news is not good. So don't watch the news. It's made for you to feel fear, to feel insecure. It's very low vibration. So don't pay attention to the news. But Joe Vitale told a story where Dr. Hugh Land would watch the news on the hotel. And Joe Vitale was like, what? You're watching the news? Like you? And he was like, yeah, I watch the news and everything that triggers me, I clean on it. Oh, it's so beautiful. Now, this is much easier said than done, right? We have a conditioning that has us operate in the opposite direction. So it might take a little time because when something triggers us and the emotions come up, the tendency is for us to forget all about it. So take your time practicing this, okay? Everything that's negative, everything that triggers you, it's up for cleaning. It's up for you to clean. So if you want to ascend, if you want to vibrate much higher, if you want to help yourself and help the collective at the same time, do this. If you're feeling triggered, I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. I use this religiously every time I feel triggered. The moment I see that my vibration is getting off, I'm like, I'm so sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. And so if I'm doing Hooponopono and I'm clearing my programs and helping to clear the programs of the collective, can you imagine what would happen if everybody on planet Earth began doing Hooponopono wholeheartedly? Maybe the game would be over. The video game would be like, okay, over, right? And by the way, these programs are like Wi-Fi signals. They're invisible. We cannot see them. We can only see them when Wi-Fi is interacting with devices and we're like, yeah, internet access. We can only see these when we experience the problems in the external world. So when you see something negative, when you see a problem, remember that that's literally the reproduction of these invisible viruses. Okay, so clean, clean, clean. If you want to experience this in your own life, then check out my Hooponopono meditation in the link down below. It's my gift to help you experience this more directly.